What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Morning Brew podcast. Today, I'm once again joined by my good friend Valeria, and we are going to be reading some bad first date stories that were submitted by you listeners. All names in the stories have been omitted, and the stories were submitted anonymously, so no need to worry. Just sit back, dim your lights, get a glass of wine, and enjoy the romance, or in this case, the lack thereof. I hope you guys enjoy this episode.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm overwhelmed, but good.
That's a mood. We're both moving very soon. We're like moving twins.
We're moving twins, moving girls. We're moving on up.
just two gals moving up the ladder.
Yeah. But it's overwhelming. How's your planning and stuff going?
I have a stack of boxes outside my bedroom with nowhere to put them.
Yep. Yeah. Yay. That's exciting, though.
I'm excited for both of us. We'll have to do like a Zoom apartment tour exchange.
Oh. Ooh, yes.
I'm pumped. Well, speaking of that, we are friends, and we're almost very nearly roommates. The question for you is, if I came back from a date and I was like, Valeria, I'm going on a date, and I came back and was like, wow, that was bad. What what comes to mind generally that could be bad?
Oh, so many things off the top of my head. He forgets your name.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
Catfishing of any kind.
Catfishing, yes, big red flag. He smells bad. If he is only talking about himself or herself the whole time.
Doesn't do the check dance, maybe.
A check dance, yeah. No check dance. You have to have the check dance. If they're just boring. If you have to be the one talking the whole time and they're not giving you anything, I think that's really bad.
I would agree. I agree.
Yeah, give me something.
Right? Okay, so those are some very general, bad things to do on a date. But the treat for us today is that some of the listeners have sent in anonymously their juicy bad first date stories that we get to read and react to today. So, would you prefer to start with the one that you got, or shall we jump into this list?
Let's get this one. This one is pretty juicy.
Okay, I'm ready.
And it's a good length. Look at the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll start it off with a bang.
Okay,
this is what somebody wrote to me about their terrible first date. So it starts. So this was a couple of years ago, after my fiance and I had split. It was the first date I had gone on with a guy after my split with him. We met through social media.
Ooh. Okay.
Had mutual friends. I think I had commented on a picture of his because he had a dinosaur tattoo and I'm a big Jurassic Park fan, and that's how we just started talking. We were talking for a couple weeks and getting to know each other and chatting and just generally getting to know each other. Yep. He was super sweet, always asking about how my day was, what I was up to, and genuinely taking an interest in me. We love. I was really busy with school at the time because I believe it was near midterms, and he was really understanding of how much work I had to get done. So that's why I wasn't super responsive and why we hadn't gotten together to hang out yet. And as time progressed a bit more, I totally started to develop a crush on him.
Ooh.
Okay. He had these beautiful blue eyes. He was in the military. Oof, red flag number 1. Was a total country heartthrob, but not coming across like a redneck conservative type of country, if that makes sense.
I was going to say, what does that mean?
Makes sense. The day comes and we finally actually get together, and he takes me out on a date after we had both realized that we had kind of started to develop a crush on each other and whatnot. He planned this really cute day. He picked me up. Next part is going to sound weird, but for those who know me, it totally makes sense. And brought me to one of his friends' farms where I got to pet cows.
Okay.
Okay, which for me was really, really exciting because I absolutely love cows and I've always wanted to pet one. Honestly, same.
Same.
So I thought it was really sweet that he thought of bringing me somewhere where I can pet cows. It is. So we hang out with the animals for a bit, and then we swing by his place, and he picks up his dog, and then we go to this really pretty river spot and just kind of hang out on the river and play in the water and play with his dog for a while. Super sweet and fun and chill. So far, so good.
Yes.
We're having a great time, lots of laughing. He's so sweet, and I'm absolutely crushing on him. The day goes by really well, and it starts to get a little later and a little darker, so we head back to the car, and he's driving me back. And while I'm throwing on a sweatshirt and stuff, my phone lights up, and it's a text from a family friend saying that he can't wait to see me in a few days. This family friend is like a brother. We grew up together. We were pretty much raised together. Our families have gone on trips since I was a baby together, so there was truly nothing there. He's 8 years older than me and has always treated me like his annoying little sister. So this is not one of those stereotypical family friend turned to lover situations. He literally is like a brother. Okay, that's important. He's a brother. So when my date sees this, he freaks out. He glares at me.
Ooh.
And says, "Who the f*** is that?
Not
and
the jealous type.
Who the f*** is that? And why is he so excited to see you?" I just kind of stare at him wide-eyed, confused, and I'm like, "Oh, that's John. Our families are getting together for our annual trip in a few days." He proceeds to scream and yell and swear at me about cheating.
Excuse?
And how I'm clearly sleeping with him.
What?
I mean, this guy's furious. I literally thought at one point he was going to hurt me or push me or something. He didn't, but he was just going on and on yelling. We get in the car and he drives me back, basically saying, "Have a nice life. Good luck with school. Cheater. You're just like the rest of them."
Wow.
And is off. Blocks me on everything. A total 180 flip. It was insane. Best part, a few weeks later, his ex reaches out to me asking to write a letter of sanity, basically attesting to his craziness because she's trying to get full custody of the 3-year-old son they have together. No, I did not know about this. And proof table. It was
the drama. Oh
and
my
that's
God. Listen, if there's one thing that men have, it's the audacity.
It's the audacity.
Wow.
Talking to guy for months, he not once brought up his 3-year-old son.
Yeah, excuse me? Like, what do you mean?
Red flag. Military. No mention of a son. And is crazy jealous and accuses her of cheating on the first date.
You're not even together, homie. What do you mean? It's the immaturity of like cheater, pumpkin eater.
Cheater.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, a lot of red flags. She dodged the bullet. Good for her.
Truly. That's so funny. Okay, yeah. Let me pull up and let me know if this works. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got these anonymous stories, and I figure I'll read this first one, and maybe we could just go back and forth.
Okay, good plan.
Okay, first story. When I was 16, I went on a date with a guy downtown. I had to take the light rail to get there, but I'm like super anxious about public transport. As soon as I met up with him, my panic washed away and I forgot to text my mom saying I made it safely. My phone has also been on silent since 2012, so I never responded. This is my parents, used my brother to track him down on Instagram and started DMing him. He said to me, "I think your family is texting me." Biggest cock block ever. Fun fact, this is the same guy of which we have both had experience with.
Oh.
Tea.
This is your story, and this is with the guy that...
Yeah, spoiler alert, that was my story with the guy that Valeria dated in middle school.
In middle school. For 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was like, can you guys just... Can you not? Can you leave me alone, please?
Crazy.
I don't know how they found him that fast, but okay.
I think your family's texting.
I was like, huh? And then I look, and it's definitely my brother. It goes, hi, I'm Kayla's brother. Did she make it okay? And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry this happened to you.
Truly traumatic.
Yeah, that's going to leave a few scars, I think.
Honestly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Also,
Okay.
these little stars are just in between stories, by the way.
I love that. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
I like these emojis.
They texted them to me.
This guy I went out with a few years ago looked at me while we were eating and said, "You have a mustache." Like so wait. Like so plainly and randomly. I was obviously not very happy and sorry, that's so funny. And I took a second and then just responded, "What? Are you jealous because it's thicker than yours?" And he went silent. Oh my God. This was a few years ago and we're friends to this day. He apologized profusely since, but I'll never fully recover from it.
I need to know how old you were when he asked this.
You have a mustache.
You have a mustache.
I would drop dead, to be honest.
I think I would simply get up and walk out.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
They're friends. Still.
Okay. When I was at UCLA, I decided to go on a date with a guy, we'll call him Matt, that I met while dancing. I'm usually too polite to say no and decided to help teach him after another girl pawned him off on me. We exchanged Instagram and he messaged me quite a bit. We went out on a date. My mistake was meeting him at the Bruin Theater instead of driving there. He bought my ticket for a Disney movie. Afterwards, we went to a Chinese restaurant where he proceeded to dominate the conversation. Red flag. Yeah. He walked me home, and once we got to the building, we sat outside the boba place talking. He scooted closer while we sat so his legs would touch mine. We then got up and walked some more. I put my hands in the pockets of my cardigan, hoping he wouldn't hold my hand. He did anyways. After discussing languages and semantics for a while longer, he stopped in his tracks and leaned in for a kiss. I panicked and turned my head. Thankfully, he noticed before going in and stopped. In an attempt to prolong things further, he told me he had diarrhea and awkwardly went to the bathroom in the lobby toilet. We hugged afterwards. And he finally walked back to his car, and I went up to my dorm room. I received a few messages from him months later, but I finally decided it was best to block him for my safety.
Oh my God!
I need to know, bestie, did he smell like diarrhea when you hugged him?
I have diarrhea. I have to go. I
have diarrhea. I have to leave. Oh my God.
I can't believe that's real. I really can't believe it.
I'm shocked.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck. I have diarrhea. Wow.
Honestly, that's number one as of right now.
That's a winner.
6 first place. Okay. I went out with a girl who was devoid of humor. That's also a red flag for me. You can't be funny. Like, go learn how.
If you can't laugh at yourself, I'll laugh at you.
Yes. I went out with a girl who was devoid of humor. She had said that she has almost never genuinely laughed in her life. We went out. Who is that? We went out to get ice cream together. She got out of her car and stood around 4'10", which I didn't know was a problem until I felt my neck starting to hurt when I was craning it down to talk with her.
Hey, short queen.
Short queen. We sat to people watch, and we're just getting to know each other better. I tried my best to tell a couple of jokes, and it was met with absolute silence and a dead stare into my soul. She was a nice person, but spoke in an extremely monotone voice, so everything felt like she was uninterested. Aw. We left with a side hug. Left with a side hug, and she tried to text me later, but I didn't respond to her afterwards. Oh. That's gotta be
Yike.
rough. That's gotta be rough. Like, funny people should be with funny people, and not funny people should be with not funny people. So, you know, if she doesn't, find anything funny, go find someone that's not funny and leave the funny people for the funny people. I think it worked out.
I can't even imagine, like, telling a joke and then just dead silence. Like,
Yeah.
that's so...
Somebody just wrote in another one.
Oh, yes. I'm pumped.
Dead silence is...
Like, can I try telling you a joke and just
Right.
you just be like dead silent and I'll see how awkward it is.
Okay.
Okay, Valeria, what kind of motorcycle does Santa Claus ride?
What?
Holly Davidson. Yeah, this is uncomfortable.
Keep it together. I'm not even laughing because the joke is that funny. I'm laughing because of how literally uncomfortable that situation is.
It's the deadpan staring at each other for me.
It's the dead men staring at each other, and, like, how do you not... I laugh in uncomfortable situations. I've always been that person.
Same.
Always. I think moments of silences are hilarious to me. I can't do it.
Okay. Okay, I'll do
Oh my-
this short and sweet one, and then we could do your other one.
Okay.
This is a one sentence, guys.
Here you go.
When my ex ate a beef sandwich before kissing me for the first time
Oh, that is an ick.
with the barf emoji.
That's a huge ick. We can
I-
talk
I
about
just,
icks,
like-
too. Like,
Truly, like smells.
ick? Ew.
I'm like,
a
is
beef
this-
sandwich?
Beefy feast sandwich.
What kind of sandwich? A beef one. Ew.
That's bad. I'm like, if you're not like a Viking, a pirate, or a dwarf from The Hobbit, don't smell like meat when you're trying to kiss me. That's
Like,
gross.
We are not in, like... I don't even know what I was going to say. We're not in, like, the Renaissance.
This isn't
We're
Game
all-
of Thrones.
Just meat.
You smell like meat. You know that girl that's like, I smell like
I
beef.
smell like beef. I love her.
Oh my god.
Ew. I would not have kissed him. I would have been like, no.
Put that sandwich down.
Yeah, go brush your teeth, go use some mouthwash. Don't come anywhere near me with that.
No, for
dragon
real.
breath.
Oh my god. Okay, what does your...
Ex was my ex. That means she continued to date. This isn't just the first date.
This is
She continued.
facts.
They continued on. Okay.
I'd be like,
This
done
one
deal.
next.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I haven't read this before. I don't know what's going to
Oh
happen.
boy.
Okay. OMG for the bad first date. Not my husband, but a boy I liked in high school. We went on a date with friends to the movies, and it was all going fine until after the movie, my friends ditched me with him.
Oh.
My friend was my ride home, so I had to get a ride home with his dad.
Excuse me?
Oh, with his dad and him. And his dad had to go pick up his work friend, who was, like, super sketchy. And then they had to drive me home, and it was so awkward. We didn't talk at all in the car. And he texted me while we were in the car and apologized for his dad. It was so awkward, and we didn't go on another date after that. Wait, so we went on a date with friends to the movies, and it was all going fine until after the movie. My
The
friends
friends
ditched
left you?
with the guy. My friends ditched me with him.
I think, like, they left trying to set them up, maybe?
Oh, they ditched me with him.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. I think.
My friends ditched me. Oh my god, and our friend was right. Okay, got it.
Oh,
That
I'd
is so
be heated.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's awkward.
I hate that. I really hate that.
Me too. You need some new friends, girl.
Oh, gee. Well, I'm glad it didn't work out. She is with her husband now. That
Good.
worked out. But...
Good.
Oh
Good.
my god.
Yikes. This next one actually comes with screenshots. So, okay, I'll read the paragraph first. For the podcast, I went on a Tinder date with Kevin in undergrad. Should have known the split tongue was a warning sign.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Luckily, my roommate and I had set up a time for her to call me in case things went sideways. She did. I just wasn't vibing with his couch surfing lifestyle, and I left. A few minutes / the next day, I don't know, I forgot. She matched up with him on Tinder. This was the outcome when I told him that she was the one that picked me up. So friend bails other friend out of this date and then matches with friend on Tinder. So anyways.
Roleplay this conversation?
Yeah, I could be Kevin if you want to be the blue one. Okay, Kevin, at 5:09 p.m. Is your roommate f***ing kidding? Or is she just a perpetual sitcom-y plot twist preventing any legitimate interhuman connection?
What?
All caps. How the was I supposed to know that, you self-absorbed I was on a coffee date with her that I had no idea I was at the mercy of your stupid class whims. What?
Who is this guy?
Send that to friend. I'm pissed.
Okay, I get that, but no need to call names. You should probably take a step back and think about that. She's more of my friend than you are. She needed to go. She needed to go to class, and I forgot that. I'm sorry you're angry, but you should calm the down.
Type, blah, blah, blah. I'm done with this Tinder bullshit. Have a nice night. I don't need to take a step back for any one. Bottom line is you wasted my time. Goodbye.
Oh, okay then.
There's so much that I would like to critique with this. First of all,
a real person walking around.
I know. Love this for me, but at a certain point, the phone stopped recording, and I was unaware. What we went on to say was, why did he put spaces in between the words type, but not in between the words blah, blah, blah? That's a choice. Also, missed a story here, but it says, so one time I was on a date with this dude, and we were at a restaurant, but my eating disorder was raging back then. So I was refusing to eat, and then I dropped something on the floor, and on my way down to pick it up, I slammed my head on the table pretty bad and got this huge gash on my forehead. It was really embarrassing because the restaurant staff were all, please don't sue us. And the dude was all, lol, that was funny. And then I had to leave early because I had tickets to see Wicked. And Valeria and I both agreed that that's very relatable as theater kids. Sorry, I have to go. I have tickets to see Wicked. Valeria got cut off partway through the beginning of this story, so please hold while I read the sentence up until the part that I started recording again. Here's the story. So one of them, it was one of my first dates ever after joining online dating, and we met for dinner and a movie, but didn't communicate
where to first meet up, like outside or inside the restaurant. So he was a little hurt that I got us a table instead of meeting outside first, and it was a bit awkward at dinner. He was hurt, sorry, at dinner. But I wanted to give it a chance, and I think he catfished me a little bit because his pictures looked slightly off of what he looked like in person, and his height wasn't accurate. And we were going to see Aquaman, and about halfway through the movie, he fell asleep!
Yo!
My God, so it felt like I was treating myself out to a date. Oh my God.
I can't lie, I also fell asleep during Aquaman.
That's okay.
Were
you on a date, though, when it happened?
No. I was by myself.
See, you're a better person for that.
Oh my God.
He got hurt. She got a table.
Yeah, wait. I got us a table and to me outside.
Ew.
And he was hurt.
He was hurt by that.
We're trying to save time here by getting a table in advance.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm annoyed by that.
Okay.
Well,
I think
glad
this
they
is
got a free
right?
free meal and movie out of it.
Okay, I think this is the last one.
Okay.
I went out to meet a girl at a Japanese restaurant about an hour plus from where I live. We ended up having lots of similar interests and vibes. The restaurant portion went well. We walked around the local park after finishing our dinner. She invited me back to her dorm room to watch a movie. She helped me get into the room, and we sat on her floor to talk. I somehow ended up painting a couple of her nails that she later pointed out meant that she was bisexual. We started watching the movie, and we were surprised with fireworks outside her window. After the movie was over, we got to talking and moving closer towards each other. Before we kissed, her roommate, an international student from Vietnam with a thick accent, came in and immediately turned around. She kept saying, I'm sorry, you two can do it. I just want to shower and we'll sleep. Don't worry about waking me up. She went to shower and the two of us laughed, then kissed. We felt too awkward to do anything else, so we laid back to stargaze, and I left after her roommate fell asleep.
Oh, but wait, that's actually kind of iconic.
I'm sorry, you can do it.
I'm sorry, you two can do it.
Go ahead, you could smash, it's fine. Like, I won't listen.
I love her. She's so real for that.
Why is this every Asian bitch ever? I can say that because I'm Asian. But that's me too. I'd be like, my bad. Like, don't mind me. I'm just making toast. I'll be out in just a moment. Like, carry on with your day. I don't want to be a burden.
Oh my God. It sounds like it went, pretty well. Besides that,
so.
But it's a funny story. I think they could still keep dating after that. A lot of these, I'd be like, never ever speak or think of them ever again.
No, some of these though, I'm like, what the, like... Kevin.
How are people so, like, weird?
I can't even... Do we still think the diarrhea one wins? Like,
I don't know. Which one's your favorite?
That just caught me off guard. I'm sorry, I have diarrhea.
Sorry, I think I have diarrhea.
Like, yeah, that one's funny, and this Kevin one is funny just because
Kevin needs
I
help.
cannot believe this is a real guy.
Kevin needs, I think Kevin would benefit a few therapy sessions.
I had no idea I was at the mercy of your stupid fucking class whims. What?
Yeah, he needs some milk.
I don't know what that is. Anyways, those were some bad first dates. Bad indeed, I would say. Yikes.
You have a mustache.
You have a mustache. I just need to know how old you were, because it's different if you're like in middle school, right? Versus if you're like, we were like 19. Like, that's awkward, homie.
Like, you know
better than that.
You know better than that. Yeah, this was fun.
I was thinking we could end it the same way that we would end perhaps a bad date.
Yeah.
So, like, did I just pay for dinner, or are you, like, did you want to...
Oh, I could Venmo you.
I don't have Venmo. I only have, Cash App.
Okay, I don't... Okay, I think I might have, like, cash I can just give you.
Okay, but, like, do we want to... You want to see each other again? Or, I mean, you're, like, kind of pretty, but, like,
I'm going to be pretty busy, like, these next few weeks.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't even really like you anyways. Like, you're, like, not even, like...
Oh, okay. Well, I was just going to say I could, like, text you when I'm free, but... okay, no, if you did it, then that's a... But no, it's fine.
Yeah,
I think we just get
yeah.
here, then.
Good for us. All right.
Call my Uber now.
Right. Thanks, Valeria.
Thank you. This was so fun.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one. Thanks
You
for
too.
tuning in, everybody.
Oh, right. Bye.
Bye.
That's all for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Let me know if you want more listener interactive episodes in the future. As always, be sure to share this podcast with a friend and leave a like on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Join me next time. I'll probably be talking about the Maya Hawke concert that I went to in Chicago over St. Patrick's Day weekend. I hope you'll tune in for that one as well. Until next time.